What's good, everybody? It is Ace here, back with another props video for you guys. Yesterday we went crazy. We swept YouTube again. Our last sweep was probably a week ago, but I'm very happy. We swept the YouTube video. We swept PrizePicks. We had Trae Young over 10.5 assists, KD over 25.5 points, and both of those cleared easily. Pretty sure both of those became community plays, especially KD. And then I think KD got bumped to 26.5. And then we also had Trae Young over 19.5 points with the Goblin. That cashed easily. So 3-0. All of them, literally all three props were easy, super easy. I was about to cuss. They're all super easy. It's 4:11 a.m. right now. I am so exhausted. I just spent hours researching the Rocket League board and sending props out. But yeah, we swept the YouTube video. We went 3-0 on our NBA picks. And they got taken off of PrizePicks while I was recording, guys. So I was trying to tell you, you guys got to join the Discord to get all my plays, because I posted that 2 or 3 hours before I started recording. So I have the PrizePicks here. So yeah, the whole Discord got it on PrizePicks before it was taken off the board, and it got taken off the board. So you got to join the Discord, guys. I'm telling you, join the Discord. Also, Rocket League, our first day of Rocket League. I know some of you guys were asking, when's Rocket League coming back? I've been telling y'all it's coming back Friday. But we had a very good day. So I mean, we had no data to go off of, so it's kind of hard to explain because I know a lot of you guys don't follow Rocket League at all. But basically, for the first day, there was little to no data available to research. So in Rocket League, every team switched pretty much. So all the rosters changed. So it was new teams. So it's new play styles that people had no idea how some players would play on these new teams at all. So it was super hard to pick out props with not knowing how players are gonna play, right? How teams are gonna play. But I was still able to go 5-2. So I had 5 cashes, 2 chalks, and then also 2 pushes. So the 5-2 record does not include the pushes. I know some people like to count pushes as cashes, but we went 5-2 and then also 2 pushes as well. So actually a very, very good day one for the whole season. So I already have my props out for today. I spent hours of research. I also wanted to show you guys the research that I have, so you guys know how dedicated I am. I've made this document since last season, which is for all my props, my research, everything, all the stats that I record and write down. This is 160 pages of just straight stats, just from last season and then this season. All these write-ups. Look at this. This is crazy. 160 pages. So yeah, I've just been grinding this out today I didn't do 160 pages in a day. This is from last season, but then today I did all the stats for today. So a ton of write-ups here, a ton of reasoning. So for today, I actually don't have NBA props for you guys. I'm gonna have some Rocket League props for you guys. And yeah, you guys can go light on it. I know a lot of you guys don't know what Rocket League is, so you guys can go light on it. It's also the second day of the whole season, so there are tons of Rocket League days for us to cash out on and take advantage of. So you could go light today. But remember, guys, if you want every single play, you guys want hit rates like this, records like this, 5-2 on PrizePicks with 2 pushes, and then 3-0 on NBA PrizePicks. So 8-2 on PrizePicks, 80% hit rate on PrizePicks with 2 pushes as well. So that's not even including the pushes. So if you guys want days like this where you literally could have made your whole membership for a month back in one day, you would have made your money back in one day if you would have just joined yesterday. You could join today. There's more Rocket League today and more Rocket League tomorrow. So make sure you guys join the Discord. Link is in the description of this video. Also had a lot of you guys say that you guys have been trying to join, but you couldn't message me. So when you join the Discord, this is what you see, right? You have to go to this right here called verify here. You have to click this, and then you have to click this thing, this verify thing. I'm already verified, so it won't show you. But basically, you just click this, and then you verify. And then if you look up here on the top right, you look at Ace. This is my profile, so you'll see me here. You just click my profile there, and then just DM me. It's that easy. I'll just get your message in a message request. Or if you verify and you go to general chat, and you're in here in the general chat, after you verify, you could just tag me with at Ace. You can just tag me, be like, yo, I'm trying to join, or whatever, and then you just tag me, message me. If I don't see it and I'm asleep, somebody else will see it, and then they'll just send your message. and then I'll just DM you. But I prefer if you guys just DM me, reach out to me, because when I wake up, I check my Discord and then I'll look at the message request, because I know a lot of you guys have been trying to join recently. So it's that easy, guys. If there's something else that's still an issue, just comment down below. But I don't see like what else would be an issue. But yeah, it's that easy, guys. So let's get into the props for today. I have a few Rocket League props for you guys. Let me just pull up my stats on my second real quick. So I'm gonna be saying the write-ups just so you guys don't think I'm just randomly picking this out. I know I know like 99% of you guys are not gonna know what the hell I am saying right now. So if you just want the picks, you can just forward through and just see what they are, and then you can just tail lightly or tail with caution. But I'm gonna be saying the write-ups just so you guys know, like, I know what I'm doing, kinda, even though you guys may not understand it. So let's just go ahead and do that off the bat. So my first prop is going to be Jorius over 4 demos. So these games for today, these are 4 games. So it says maps 1 to 4, right? So it's 4 games. So I'm going to be throwing out some averages, what these players have been averaging on day 1, because this is day 2 now. So we're going off of yesterday, day 1's data. I'm going to say what these guys are averaging, and then obviously we'll multiply that by 4 because there are 4 games. So Jorius, he is, if I go ahead and find his stats on my second monitor, he is averaging 0. Okay, wait. No. I'm wrong there. Let me scroll up. Okay. So M80, he's on the team M80. God, this document is so long that I can't find props. Okay, he's played 3 games. So Jorius has played 3 games yesterday. His first game was against the Muffin Men, where he only played 3 games. So remember, this prop is 4 games, 4 maps. So this game that I'm talking about right now that he played yesterday, this was 3 maps. So he had 2.67 times 3. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. 2.67 times 3. 8. So he had 8 demos in 3 maps in his first game yesterday. So that's double this prop in 1 less map. So that's absolutely insane. And then in his second game, he had 6 demos in 4 games. So that's obviously above this 4 prop. And then in his third game, in his last game yesterday, he had 5 demos. So that he's gone over in all 3 out of 3 series yesterday. Like, easily gone over this line. Easily. Like, absolutely crushing this line. Now he gets 4 games again to get 4 demos. He's been averaging like 1.72 demos per game yesterday, and he just needs 1 demo per game to push. So this is amazing push value. This is a great prop. I'm liking this a lot. This is definitely one of my favorite props for the Rocket League day. You could go 1 unit on this. You could go half a unit on this. You just want to tail lightly and just see how Rocket League is. You could go half a unit on it. But yeah, I'm liking that prop a lot, and the averages is just way above 4. So I'm liking that. Another prop out for you guys is actually another Jorius prop, and it's going to be Jorius over 5.5 saves. So let's look at Jorius's stats, or not look at, but I'll be saying Jorius's stats. So he's averaging 1.62 saves per game in yesterday's games. So if we go ahead and times that by 4, 1.62 times 4, you get 6.48, which is 6.5, and this prop is 5.5. So he just needs 6 saves to go over this prop. So basically, when you're taking a saves prop, right? Because I know a ton of people don't watch Rocket League. When you're taking a saves prop, what you are basically what you're basically doing is you're expecting the other team to shoot the ball a lot. So a save is when the ball, so Rocket League's like car soccer, right? So think of car soccer. A save is obviously when, you know, you're on your goal line and then you save the ball out of you know, being scored on, right? So that's what a save is. So you basically need the other team to have a lot of pressure and to have a lot of shots, so that, because, you know, you're not going to get saves without the other team shooting the ball. And then, you know, that's a save opportunity. Every time the other team shoots the ball on net, that's a save opportunity. So somebody needs to go make the save, right? Or else you're going to get scored on. So if we go ahead and look at the stats, we basically need the other team, SR, Shopify Rebellion, Shopify for sure. We basically just need them to shoot the ball a good amount. And Jorius, you know, he should be able to get the saves, right? So Jorius, if we go ahead and look at the defensive stats, Jorius has been playing third man. So basically there are 3 people on each Rocket League team, right? So third man means that you're the last player on your team. So like you're playing the most defense, right? And the most defense means more saves, right? Because you're on the defensive side of the pitch more. So you're gonna make more saves, right? You're gonna be in position to make more saves. So Jorius plays the third man on his team. So he's always the furthest back on his team, which means he plays a lot of defense. He plays the most defense on his team. So if anybody's going to get a ton of save opportunities, it should be Jorius, because he's averaging the most time as the third man on his team, and he's averaging the most time on the defensive side of the pitch on his team. So he's the defensive player for this team. He's averaging 6.5 saves per series, and he just needs 6 to go over this line. He's also going over this line against teams that shoot less than Shopify. So Shopify in this tournament so far, they have shot 9 shots per game, okay? And remember, Jorius has played 3 series. So in his first series, he only had 3 saves in his first series, right? But the team that he was playing against only shot 3 times per game. And now he's playing a team that shoots 9 times per game. So that's 6 more, and then it's times 4 because there are 4 games. So that's 24 more shots than that other team was averaging. So that's a ton of more save opportunities, right? And then in his second game, he had 5 saves, so he went under this line again, but the opposing team only shot the ball 5 times per game. And remember, he's playing a team that's shooting the ball 9 times per game. And then in Jorius' third and last game, he saved the ball 8 times. So he had 8 saves. And he played against a team that shot 9 times per game. And now he's playing against a team that shoots 9 times per game again. So he should be able to get that 7 to 8 saves again, and he just needs 6. So if the other team shoots the ball as they're expected to, a good amount, then Jorius should be able to clear this line easily. But if you are scared that he's gone under in 2 out of 3 games, go fade it. It's all up to you. So I do like Jorius over 4 demos more than Jorius over 5.5 saves, if anybody's wondering. My third prop, and probably my favorite or my second favorite prop, is going to be Hoxer under 3 goals. So let's go ahead. Let me look at that on my monitor. So Hoxer has played 4 games in this tournament so far, okay? 4 games in this tournament, and he's only averaging 0.25 goals per game against good teams. So against good teams, he's played 2 good teams so far in this tournament. He's played G2, who is one of the best teams in the whole country. He only had 2 goals against them. And then another team that he played that's very good is Shopify Rebellion, and he had 0 goals against them. So he's gone under in 2 out of 2 games against teams that are very comparable, because now he's playing a team in Gen G who are the best team in America, and if not the best, the second best team in America. So I'm only comparing to teams that he's played that are like really, really good. He's also played 2 very, very bad teams in this tournament, and I'll tell you those stats. In one of those games, he had 3 goals, so he pushed this prop against one of the worst teams in the whole tournament. That team has already been eliminated, so they're trash. And then another game he played, he only played 3 games in this map or in this series, but he only had 2 goals. So, yeah, against the really, really bad teams, he got 2 goals and he got 3 goals. And then against the very, very good teams, he's averaging only 0.5 goals per game and 0.25 goals per game. So he hasn't been hitting this at all. He's pushed / gone under in all 4-4 series this tournament, and now he's playing one of the best teams in the whole country in Gen G. So I mean, if he goes over against one of the best defenses in the whole country, then I don't know what to say, because he's gone under against way worse teams. So I'm liking that prop a lot. Under Hoxer under 3 goals. And then I have 2 more props for you guys, so let's go ahead and get into those props really, really quick. My 4th prop is going to be Parth under 3 goals. So as you can see from my recap, I took this guy yesterday under 2.5 goals and he cashed. And I am once again taking this because this line is just too high for what he's been averaging. So let's go ahead and look. He's on Shopify Rebellion. Shopify has played, you go ahead and look at how many games they've played. They've played 4 games in this tournament so far. Okay, 4 games in this tournament. Parth is average, or sorry, they played 5 games. Parth's team, Shopify, has played 5 games, and in those games, Parth is only averaging 0.35 goals per game. So if you go ahead and 0.35 times 4, that's only 1.4, guys. And this prop is at 3. So he would need 4. He would need more than half of his average, to chalk this. So this is very, very good push potential here. At the worst, it should be a push, but you know, it's gambling. Anything can happen, but these stats are just incredible. He's only averaging 1.4 goals per series, and this line is at 3. And you're probably thinking, okay, the line's at 3. He's averaging only 1.4 goals per series. He must be playing a garbage team, right? Because that's the only way that makes sense. Nope. He's playing M80, who are one of the best defenses in this whole tournament. They are actually, M80 is the best defense in this whole tournament. M80, he's playing the best defense in this whole tournament, and he needs to get more than half of what he's averaging to go over this line. So that's insane. M80 as a team, okay, as a team against other teams, they're allowing 1.22 goals per game to come to other teams, not other players, other teams. So if we go ahead and 1.22 times 4, they are allowing basically 5 goals in a series to the whole opposing team. So Parth is not the whole team himself. He would need 80% of what M80 is allowing in goals just from himself. So that's absolutely insane as well. And let me go ahead and tell you Parth's goal numbers in this tournament so far. So in his first game, Parth's first game, he played Dignitas. He had 2 goals in his first game, so that's an under. Round 2, in game 2, he had 1 goal, free under. Game 3, he had 1 goal, free under. Or sorry, series 3. Series 4, he had 1 goal, free under. And then in series 5, he had 2 goals, free under. So he's gone under this line. Excuse me. He's gone under this line in all 5 out of 5 games. He hasn't even pushed this line. He's just gone straight under this line in all 5 out of 5 games in this tournament, and now he's playing the best defense in the tournament. So I have no idea how he would be able to get 4 goals on him. If he does, it's just the luckiest thing ever. So I'm loving that write up a lot. The reasoning is just very, very good there. And then for my last prop for today on PrizePicks for the YouTube folks, I have more props in the Discord posted already. They've been posted for hours, so you know, make sure you guys join the Discord. Rocket League is going to be every weekend for the next 6 weekends, so make sure you guys take advantage of Rocket League while it lasts. My last prop is going to be 5 up under 6 demos. So if I go ahead and look at his stats, 5 up in this tournament so far is averaging 0.79 demos per game. So if we go ahead and times that number by 4, that is only 3.16 in a 4-game series, and his line is 6. So again, like the Parth under goals, he is going to need to average more than 50% higher than his average, or I think I'm butchering the math, because, okay, let's think about it. If he's averaging 3.16 demos and that's 100%, and he would need to get another 100%. So because that'd be like 6.32. Okay, yeah, so I'm not gonna do math anymore. It's 4:30 in the morning, but you guys get what I mean. He's averaging 3.16 demos in a 4-game series, and his prop is 6. He would need to get 7 to chalk this prop, and he's only averaging 3.16. So that is very, very unlikely that he would get 7 demos. If we go ahead and look at his stats, in his first series he had 3 demos under. In his second series he had 4 demos under. In his third series he had 1 demo under, and in his fourth series he had 3 demos under. So the highest demos that he's gotten all series or all tournament in any series is 4. That is nowhere near close to 7. He's averaging 3.16 demos in per 4-game series, which is just way below this 6 number. If he gets 7, that's just absolutely insane, like I've said before. So 5 up under in all of his tournament, all of his series. Parth under in all of his series. Hoxer push/under in all of his series. Dorius, he doesn't have the hit rate, but he is now facing a team that shoots more than Jorius, shoots more than all the teams that Jorius went under against. So it's a good matchup. And then Jorius has push/gone over in every single series with that demos as well. So there are your props for you guys. If you guys want to put them in, you can't put Jorius 2 of his props together. So if you guys want to do like a 4-man head, if you guys want to split them up into 2-mans, go ahead and do what you want to do, guys. Just don't nuke, don't do stupid stuff. You know, I'm all about tracking your units, managing your units. That's how you profit long term, guys. Bankroll management. I have a whole essay in the Discord about bankroll management, and then just a lot of tips too in the Discord, guys. So make sure you guys join the Discord. You get all my props. You could have just literally, you could have like doubled your money. The starter member, okay, the pro membership for Rocket League and every other sport that I post is $35 a month. If you just put your unit sizes and just mix and match my whole list for yesterday, you guys would have made your $35 back. You would have just had the rest of the month free. Like, come on, guys, you guys are missing out on a ton of value. I know, like, I'm the one saying you guys are missing out, and obviously that's like, of course I'm gonna say that, but like the hit rates are there. We are now 11-3 in our last 14 NBA picks, and Rocket League, you know, it just came back in our first day with little to no stats available for me to research. I went 5-2 with 2 pushes as well. It's gonna be a great season. I told you guys I want to go up 100 units this Rocket League season. We're off to a great start already, 5-2 with 2 pushes. So make sure you guys join the Discord. Link is in the description to get all my plays before the bumps, because those bumps were nasty. They took off Kevin Durant and Trae Young while I was recording. That was just crazy. But yeah, if you guys are tailing, leave a like, leave a comment down below. This was a very, very long video. I apologize. But yeah, leave a like, leave a comment down below. My last video, I think it had the most views I've ever had in any single video on my channel. I'm 99% sure. I appreciate you guys. I love everybody that's showing support. That's it, guys. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Good luck if you guys are tailing anything. Have a good one. Happy Saturday. Deuces.